Hi students, I wanted to explain a new page that appeared in Module 2, and that's name the notes from the bottom to the top. And I will start implementing this Saturday mornings, and what I mean is that we will name the open strings from the bottom to the top as we play them. And this is an example. Let me make this a little bit bigger. So, to learn the names of the strings, we would do E, A, D, G, B, and E. Then stop, and then from the top down. When I mean the top, I mean the highest note, the first string. Then E, B, G, D, A, and E. So that when I say this chord is put the first finger on the first fret of the G string, you know that on the D string and the E, high E string, you have a good understanding. So in other words, we're going to reinforce the name of the strings. The second part, and this is where you're going to learn that to raise a note a half step is to add a sharp. It looks like a hashtag, is a sharp. And then we'll do the same on the first fret. We'll say sharps going up and flats going down. And let me reduce my image now so you can see what I'm talking about. So here we the first fret, sharps going up, flats going down. So with your first finger on the first fret of the low E string, that's an F. The A becomes an A sharp. The D, raised a half step, is a D sharp. The G becomes a D sharp, G sharp. G becomes a G sharp. The B becomes a C, and the E becomes an F. So we would do this on the first, and hopefully you would start to memorize first the open strings, and then the F, A sharp, D sharp, G sharp, that's a C, and that's an F. Now when we go down, we would go F, C, A flat, E flat, B flat, and F. And let me explain. These notes, F and C, you would say F and C. There's no flats or sharps. But when you went up on the third string, that was a G sharp. A G sharp, a G that's been raised, is the same as an A that's been flatted, gone down a half step. And just so you know, that term is called enharmonic. Enharmonic means notes that sound the same, but they're written differently. And then going down, the D sharp became an E flat, and the A sharp became a B flat. So this is just on the first fret. So when I say the first finger is on the first fret of the fifth string, the A, that's either an A sharp or a B flat. When I say the first finger is on the first fret of the D string, that's either a D sharp or an E flat. Now, what's going to be very, very cool is as we go down the frets, we'll stay on the first fret for a couple weeks, then I'll add the second fret, then the third fret, and hopefully you will then know that this is the third fret, it's a G, and a C, and an F, and a B flat, and a D, and a G, and then be able to go down the same. As we learn more of these note names, this area down below, which right now is a no man's land, no one knows what that note is, it's going to become a little bit easier. Now, this really stretches the brain waves. It really stretches the mind to encompass these notes. I've mentioned before, a piano player, when they sit down at the first lesson, a first-time piano player can find all the C's and maybe all the F's because of the pattern of black keys, the 3 black keys and the 2 black keys. So, okay, this is where the C is, to the left of the 2 black keys. Now find all the C's. And the kid on the first day, C, 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 on every octave. A guitarist has to learn this, but now I have a systematic and methodical way to learn what these notes are as we go on. And that can only help us in playing the guitar or any stringed instrument. All right, ladies and gentlemen, digest that for a while and enjoy.